Hello, you are listening to the voice of the speedrunner known as AHP, and I'm going to be talking over the Samus speedrun I just did. That looks like it's going to be the new world record by about half a second or so. It's a very low 624. Sorry if I'm rambling a little bit. I did not expect to get the world record today, but gotta get that proof up online. The current, or like previous, I guess, world record was held by Sugar Bear. You might know Pikachu is the guy that has 10 out of 12 world records in this category. This is a very easy 5-stock. Sugar Bear had 2 for Samus and Jigglypuff, I believe. I think that's right. And my previous PB was like 638, and so I was expecting to beat that by maybe 10 seconds. Like I was aiming for 620 something, and this run just kind of, well, we'll see. No spoilers yet, I guess. Like this is not, I've been getting -6 to -8 on Yoshi's pretty consistently, so I'm always kind of disappointed by like a 4 or 3 second time save on that stage. But I was like, well, there's a lot of stuff later in the run that I like to practice a lot. This is a good fox, which helps a lot. Like, it's very dependent on just how he rolls, and he happened to roll right and then jump where I could just nair and down air him. The stages where I knew I had the most time save and was getting it consistently, I can get like up to -11 here, but I think I got a little less than that. As long as Luigi doesn't like walk all over the place. Like, it's pretty easy to just throw him, and he always double jumps really high, and you just edge guard him. The fastest one, obviously, like you F smash both of them. You have to get them both in the same back air, but that's super RNG dependent too. This Pika strat's pretty consistent. I don't know. I think I'm the only one that like goes for this. I go for some variation of this strat on Pika with like most of the cast. But I never, I don't know. I don't know exactly what everybody's doing in every run right now. Donkey is the stage where I kept messing up. I kept like every run that I would have time save coming out of Mario Bros, my Donkey Kong would be terrible. So I was just like super early to not lose like 5 seconds here. Samus Donkey is like a hard matchup because it's just like so slow for Samus to put on damage, and her grab sucks obviously, so that doesn't help. This is the other stage where it's just like I lose time every time, so every run would just like die basically a DK or a Kirby team. So like I get out of here with a really mediocre one. I know I lose some time here, and then like what makes that annoying is that like I don't think Samus on Samus is that bad, but it's still kind of an RNG strat that I go for. And there's not that much big time save on Samus because my last round had a lava spike in it too. So this is, I don't think Pika, yeah, I know Pika and Sugar Bears runs both use a different strat where they fully charge a charge shot and then you just kind of edge guard, but it's like, I feel like that's so slow. So, and I even messed up a strat there. I was not supposed to get grabbed. And then this timing is like pretty consistent. You do have to kind of react based on how slow you are because the lava changes, but like, I just feel like it's worth going for like every time because, so I lost like 2 seconds there where I could have saved 2 seconds, but like all the other strats just feel so slow to me. It's just like hard to optimize them. And Metal Mario is not cooperating here, which is unfortunate. But this is another stage where I had some free time save. Getting the nair off the tech bounce was like super lucky too. He could have teched and like just rolled inward or something and ruined the whole run. So I thought I had 3 free seconds to save on Race to the Finish, but then I missed that fast fall and screwed up this cycle. So it was like, oh well. At least I'm not like, I don't think I lost crazy. It's like within a second, so. And of course I run into that too, like, come on, dude. Supposed to be good at this game. What are you doing? Taking some damage on that level does save like a second and a half though, so that's always good. It's because of the bonus screen not popping up. Okay, so this is, spoiler alert, you can probably tell I'm not on pace for a low, like, 624 going into this level. But then I just get the craziest gold polygon split I've like ever had. This stage is terrible for Samus. The F smash stales, and from the middle platform it will stop killing heavier characters, but you like can never keep track of that in your mind. I think sometimes from the side plat, if it's stale enough, it like won't even kill Donkey Kong. So that's why I'm trying to go for more grabs, because I can avoid the F smash becoming staler. But it's like, other than that back air you do at the beginning, all the aerials are like so risky, you just end up losing time. So yeah, that's where most of the time save happens. Like, that's like one of the craziest polygon runs that I've probably ever had, polygon splits I've ever had in a PB. Like, it's funny, I think the last time I saw somebody get a PB like that was my friend, fellow speedrunner in Prison Shadow. He got a crazy polygon team on a King DDD run, and he got like a massive world record off that, and then I finally clawed it back, but like I beat him by like half a second with like a terrible polygon team. And that was a pretty lucky master hand too. Only at the very end did he start flying out of the up smashes, so I got like 5 out of the 6 you need, like at full damage. And it stales a little bit, so it starts in 40, but then like I got all those aerials in the middle, so it worked out pretty perfectly. And there you go. Hope you enjoyed. Assuming anyone watches this besides the moderators, but if you are a moderator verifying my run, thank you. Keep up the good work. And I'll see you guys on the Discord.